put me on silent?
We're going to have to go higher because you're very tall.
I can just sit back.
How come you're on the tall chair?
Oh, we could switch chairs.
Too late now. No, this is good. I have my hat on. I went out in the real world with my hat on. So
We haven't done any of the cheers and stuff. You can't be talking.
wait, can I pour my whiskey?
I'll hold it and you pour it.
Okay.
Look, it has an alpaca on it.
Ah. Okay. So I bought some whiskey at Rhinebeck. So I thought we didn't really do our haul video, but that here we go. Here's our haul. It's so yummy. That's a fun.
If you all missed the
Building.
food and wine building or
Sorry.
beverage building,
We got to go next year.
it's straight across from A, B, and C buildings.
All right, ready? Cheers. Hey, Dad, will you
Cheers.
turn that radio off for us? We are episode 41.
Cheers to We Don't Know Yet.
We don't know what it's going to be called.
We are here. Oh, wait. I am Liz from Arrow Acres. My sister Leanne. We are here at our parents' alpaca farm, Arrow Acres Farm in Wall, New Jersey. And I got a bright, shiny spot right
I do, and I have my hat on. I was just saying, so this was my gift to myself when I turned 40 last year at Maryland, my buffalo wool hat that I bought. I've been
Awesome.
eyeing it up for years and years, so I bought it last year. I wear it all the time, and I wear it here, and I don't feel weird at all in a cowboy hat. You don't, right? We all
No,
wear
we
cowboy
wear
hats
them all the time.
All the time. But today I was picking up my son from football, and then I went to get a sandwich for lunch, and I walked in with this, and I was like, yeah, no one in Wall wears these. Where we live, nobody wears this stuff. But
A lot of people here work in New York City.
Yeah, they don't walk around in
And
cowboy
we're at
hats.
the beach. So, but it's like, but they do wear like the big brimmed hats. You know what I
Ryan
mean?
does,
like,
yeah.
I have friends who
But
wear
not
like the
this.
felt ones.
But anyway,
No.
I never really think about it. But anyway, I was
Oh,
out
Chase
in the world.
isn't helping us?
Oh, I guess not.
So our last episode, our Rhinebeck episode, had so many views. We're so excited.
Come here.
So
You
we had
guys were
some.
awesome. I hope you all
So
enjoyed
nice.
it. I enjoyed it. I mean, it was our video, but I really enjoyed seeing all the people from Rhinebeck and all our
Yeah, it
interviews.
was fun.
Lots of fun. So we asked you all to comment on our last video.
Do you have the prize?
Yeah.
Where is it? I'll get it.
Oh, it's hanging here.
Oh.
I got it. Ha-ha. So we asked you all to comment and say what your favorite thing about Rhinebeck was. Or really,
just-
no.
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 About knitting, crochet, the fiber arts community.
So many nice comments. We tried to get back to every single one of you. I think we did. If we didn't, we're sorry. But we tried to get to every single person.
Yeah.
And we had some great comments. A lot of you, we take for granted we live in an area where there's lots of yarn stores and festivals. Tons. If you need to get to a yarn store, we're 10 minutes away from a couple different ones. And there's a lot of you that live in all different places around the world. It wasn't just America that don't have a fiber community. You don't have knitter friends. You don't have a yarn store. You don't have festivals. So YouTube is a way that you connect. And I know for us,
And Instagram.
Instagram.
So if you guys are on Instagram, you can follow us. She's Cocktail Hour at the Coop. I'm Arrow Acres Farm Yarn. And I think that's even better because it's a more day-to-day.
Yeah, it's every day.
It's really
Yeah.
fun to log on and see what everybody's doing.
Yeah, but a lot of you had a lot of nice comments, and we enjoyed reading all of them. So we have a little prize. So we teamed up with Nomadic Knits, and we have issue 5, Vermont, that we're going to give away one of their copies. Lots of really, really nice patterns in here, especially the scarf on the front. I think I mentioned. I saw it in person, and it was
awesome.
Awesome. The pom-poms on it are amazing. So I'm going to be doing this. We'll talk about our new to you make along.
We'll
at
talk
the
about
end
that a
of
little bit
this,
later.
But I'm going to be making that scarf. So anyway, so great book. And we also have, Liz did a stamped project little tote bag with alpacas, and it's in my color yellow. And we also have,
Figured it was good for fall.
yes, we have Cocktail at the Coop beer koozie.
Which also fit on tall, skinny glasses if you have
So if
them.
you're a White Claw girl, they would fit on White Claw.
Oh, they do?
Did you take
This
that
is
one?
the same size as White Claw, so Miriam, it fits
It
your
fits.
White Claw. Anyway, so we took everyone's comments. I wrote them all down. I cut their names up.
Chase, you gonna pick?
And Chase is going to be
All
our
right, come back here. Come
picker.
behind us.
We had 161 comments. All right, Chase man, ready?
Hey, come over here.
Come between us. All right, no pressure. All right, put your hand in.
Take a good
Good
one.
winner. Just one. Okay, who'd you get?
Let's
Can you
see.
say it?
Nope. Oh, Devynn Brant.
Devynn Brant, you are our winner. So please, there you are. So please write to us either through YouTube or Instagram and let us know your address.
Or Ravelry.
Or Ravelry. No, don't do Ravelry.
Oh, because you don't check? I'm not good at checking.
Okay, Instagram, either one of us, DM us, and or YouTube, you can just send us a message.
Yeah,
probably,
send us a message on the bottom of this, and if you're not on Instagram, we'll get our emails.
Yeah, so we'll send you your project. Congratulations! Yay! Okay, I want to go back and read your comment too. All right, so that's going to be coming your way. All right.
All right, so now because the rest of you did not win, you still have the chance to get 20% off all the nomadic knits. There are issues, I believe.
Yes, all of them.
Like in paperback, like they'll send them to you, or is it all digital?
No,
everything. Digital or hard copies.
Yep.
Patterns, everything.
Patterns, books, everything.
So use coupon code COCKTAILHOUR20.
20% off all of it. They're awesome girls.
Yay,
Melissa and
Becky and Melissa, thank you.
And they're doing great things, so support them too. They're great. Okay.
We just did the exact same thing at the same time.
We're related. Okay.
So, the big news around the farm. Our yarn is here.
It is here. It is here. It is beautiful. And it is wonderful. Do you see it? Woo-hoo-hoo. My babies. All the cleaning poop, Mom. This is what the fruits of your labor. All the shots. All the cleaning. All the shearing.
So these are our DK weights. We have a beautiful rose gray. These are the animals involved in the making of this. Our white blend, and they are all grade 1 whites, so it is...
Well, say what that means.
So there are 6 grades of alpaca fiber, 1 being the finest, 6 being like super coarse, pretty much put in the garbage. These are grade 1. So these are like as fine as it's going to get. What you hear of baby alpaca, it's not actually from babies, it's grade 1. So that's what that is.
That's very...
It's misleading.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And this one is like a fawn blend, and we had a tiny bit of merino added to it that was like fun colors. Can't really see the colors in it, so it just looks fawn, but it does have a 6% merino in it. But it feels awesome.
I have the worsted weight.
And they're all 3-ply.
Yes. Oh, it has hay in it. I love when yarn has hay in it.
Maybe,
is that hay? It's not hay. It's from here.
And it could be from when I was taking pictures.
But also, I like when I have farm yarn, when there's hay, I'm like, oh.
There's very little
I
in
have
this
worsted yarn
that
here.
I saw.
This is my favorite. This is the black, brown. It's like dark. I guess it's like black.
It's almost black, but so alpacas have a color called bay black, which is like almost like a brownish black, not like a true black. And then we also have dark modern rose gray boys, which are like a super dark gray, solid gray, and they're in there too. So it's like a black gray.
Can I request this one for Christmas, Mom, in my stocking?
All right.
Can I request a dark brown one in my stocking?
Black.
Because I had my favorite hat was knitted with this. And then this one is the dark browns.
And this one we had bamboo, silk, and merino added to it. So it's like a gold bamboo. So it like, I don't know. It's just not showing up on here because it's dark out. But there's like a bright shine to it. It's a really pretty brown.
I feel strange taking shots of whiskey as I'm doing it. It's so pretty.
It's bright. The gold bamboo really added a lot to it.
So it's very exciting.
And there's only 7%.
So
of the bamboo merino and silk.
So people have come in already. We just got it. We tagged it yesterday. Thank you, Just Joan. She helped us tag yesterday. And then you're going to put some up on Etsy, I think?
Hopefully it should already be on Etsy, but by the time you see this, because I don't know when I'm going to edit this, and my plan is to have the yarn up on Monday. So yarn comes first before podcast. So you can find our Etsy shop at Arrow Acres Farm Yarn. I think that's what the Etsy shop is.
Put it there.
I'll put it here. I don't know exactly what.
Yes, if you want to get
might be Arrow Acres Farm. I don't know.
And they're all 200 yards.
Yes.
And they have the little pictures of.
They're all 3-ply and 200 yards.
They're beautiful.
Anyway, so that's our yarn. We're very happy. We love our mill. We use the Vermont Fiber Mill in Brandon, and we love them.
Great job. All right, what's next?
Whips.
That's a little shout out to Chevy Row.
Okay, so I need help. I just made a scarf. It's a simple pattern. It's yarn that I bought at Rhinebeck from Good Karma Farm. And I need help naming the pattern. So like I said, it's a simple pattern. It's good for beginners. It's good for anybody. It's just simple.
Ooh, I could make it. Oh, because I started a farm girl, but
show.
I'm not too far into it. I could always pull that out.
So I went to Good Karma Farm because they have like wool alpaca blend yarns and they hand dye it. And I believe he said they have the mill on the property.
Oh yeah, I think
He
they're at
mills
the mill.
it. Like they mill it.
I like their big tree that they put everything.
Yeah,
in.
they have a really cool display. So
Hey Chase, can you get my big Rhinebeck?
I
bag
got
over by
this
Grandpa?
on Sunday, like as we were like heading out pretty much. I was like,
You did some
they were on my
damage
list.
on Sunday. Oh, also, so some of you wanted to see our Rhinebeck haul. We didn't do that because, well, one Saturday everyone talked to us and I didn't get to buy anything, and then Sunday I was like tired and I didn't really buy much. You did some damage on Sunday.
I brought more,
But-
and I only bring cash, and I only use cash.
Yeah, so it was done. Sunday.
I had like $10 left.
Yeah, we bought. Oh no, we bought you lunch. Mom bought you lunch.
No, I had enough
Yeah,
money
no.
to buy lunch, but Mom
But we
bought
didn't
lunch.
do a haul because honestly, like for me, I hardly bought anything. But anyway, I just wanted to mention that because a lot of people asked. But so here, you're showing your haul. And it's,
Well, this was
was
part
a
of our
haul.
haul.
There we go.
So I bought this wine because it was made in the town that we stay, that
And we
our
made-
house.
and we bought those-
Ulster Park.
Those cracker cookie things,
We talked about them last time. Savor
so good.
cookies, whatever.
Okay.
I'm like very sad that I don't have any left.
She texted me the other night. You were watching a movie. You're like, I wish I had more of our cookies. I'm like, if I had more, I'd give you some, but they're all gone.
All right, so back to the
So
pattern.
that's part of your haul.
So I bought these two colors. I'll show you here. And I just wanted to make some simple scarves for the farm that didn't take too long.
It's not showing up as
It's
pretty.
purple.
Purple.
It's called
like-
like Bayou Gator or something, but
And
I'm probably getting that all wrong.
you're green.
So I did-
Ooh, it's so soft.
So I did tassels on the bottom. Here, I'll
But they're
put
opposite.
it on real quick.
Here you go. Suck in your stomach when you stand up.
Ugh. I just said I really need to lose those 10 pounds I put on.
It's so annoying to lose weight. Hate that. All right, can you see it?
No, you can't
No,
see.
you can't see it.
Well, anyway, so two colors, fun texture, and tassels at the end. So it needs a name. So if you can help name it,
Put
send
it
me
in
a
the
suggestion.
comments. Put it
and,
in the comments of this podcast,
and
then
let
you
me
can
know
win.
if you're a crocheter. And if you're a crocheter, I'll send you a copy.
There you go. You win a pattern,
Okay?
and maybe a koozie.
Oh yeah,
Might be
definitely.
All right.
Okay,
It's fun.
so that's my new scarf. Yeah, it's definitely not showing up, but it's like a fun little texture.
Mhm.
It's a big hook, kind of skinny yarn.
I can try to
Oh,
make
I
it.
love the tassels.
I enjoyed making my farm girl.
The circle scarf on the
Mhm.
copy of Nomadic Knits is what inspired the tassels because they had the big pom poms, but I didn't feel like the scarf was wide enough to handle the big pom poms.
Yeah.
So I went with tassels, but that definitely inspired it. Okay,
All right. What
I
am
have
working
other
on?
whips, but you can do some whips if you want, unless you want me to.
No, I'll do whips. What am I making for you? But I have to say, I'm kind of enjoying it. Okay, so for those of you that know me, I'm a sweater knitter, like through and through. Give me a sweater any day. I don't enjoy socks. I don't know why. Someone said, it's like a tiny sleeve island. That's
yes,
why.
I like that comment.
Right?
That was
It
funny.
is. Okay, so I am making a sock. So she wanted socks for Christmas. I said, okay. And I told her, oh, there's Grandpa. Say hi, Grandpa. We're going to have a special. He's going to feed alpacas. We're going to have a special section with him coming up pretty soon. He's not sure.
You wait for it.
It's
You
gonna
will love
be
it.
Amazing.
Promise.
We have plans. So anyway, I told her I will knit you socks because I like you, and this truly proves how much I like you.
She loves me.
I do. She makes you love her. You have no choice. She tells you what to do. Okay, so
Make me socks!
So I'm making her socks. So I discovered Bumblebee Acres
In
yarn
Maryland.
in Maryland last year, and they're not. I don't think they're new. They were new to me.
And I was talking to Sarah, who was here last weekend, and she said I found this great vendor, Bumblebee Acres. I was like, yeah, we found them in Maryland. She said it was their first time in Rhinebeck, and they only found out that they got their booth like a couple weeks before Rhinebeck.
And I talked to
I don't
the
know if
girl
that's true,
when I was checking out. I said to
so.
her, I'm like, I found you in Maryland. This is so great. I didn't know you were going to be here. She's like, yeah, it's nice out, right? I haven't even been outside. I'm like, she's like, I've never been to Rhinebeck. I have no idea what this is all about. I'm like, oh. And she was like, I kind of wish I was out with you people. But
they only found out a couple weeks before the
festival.
festival.
And they'd never been to Rhinebeck before.
They had never been to Rhinebeck.
Now they're probably like, we just want to go for fun like we do. So anyway, I ended up at Bumblebee Acres. And I told her to pick something out. And
pick something at the whole festival.
The whole festival. Anywhere.
Sock yarn that I liked for socks.
I said, when you see it, let me know. I will buy the yarn and I'll make you your socks. And then we were there and I was like looking at it and they had the Harry Potter. Yeah. So they're very smart. They name things by like, they had Outlander, Harry Potter. You know, they have like themes, Downton Abbey. Yeah. And they had Harry Potter. And what was this
and
one
we're reading Hagrid, the gamekeeper or whatever, or something like that.
Wade's... You're reading it to
Yes,
him.
we are reading. We are almost at the end of the third book. My son. So we have read the first 3 since like May, June, I think is when we started. June, I think is when we started. So we're on the 3rd book, almost done. So we're all into Harry Potter. Yeah. Like if he has a second if he's like, Mom, can I turn the TV on? I'm like, go ahead. He puts on Harry Potter. Okay. I have him recorded on my TV and...
My middle son
Harry Potter.
We talked about that. He was a Netflix kid with like the red envelope in the mail. Mm-hmm. So anyway, I bought her the yarn. Here it is. And I'm knitting a sock. So I started out, I was going to make the Hermione sock. No,
the colors aren't really showing up right. It's like gold and
it's really pretty, actually.
Burgundy.
Yeah, it's really not showing up great.
That's pretty accurate.
Yeah, that is. So I was going to make the Hermione's everyday sock.
Because Hermione... And Hagrid yarn.
Okay.
Come on.
Then I decided I was going to make one out of... This was all a conversation in my head while you were not responding to my texts at all. And then I decided I was going to do the Mason-Dixon knitting is having a knit along. And I was like, oh, I'll do one of their patterns. And I could win a prize for making these stupid socks. But then I was like, no. I got to make Hermione's. Then I started knitting it, and you couldn't see the pattern. So the first, 4 rows are
Hermione.
Look, do you see anything? No. I was like, you're getting a simple sock. So you're getting a nice little slip heel. Yay! I'm doing my heel right now. I don't like sock knitting, but it's been nice at baseball. And I keep it in the car. Paige said, just keep it in the car. And then you knit a row. So anyway, I'm knitting your socks.
Thank you.
I'm knitting your socks.
They better be done by Christmas because I want to wear them on Christmas Day.
They will be.
I have cute little olive booties, and I can. So for New Year's Eve, I want them, or New Year's Day.
That gives me an extra 7 days.
No, but I want to open them on Christmas Eve.
They'll be ready. They'll be ready. And then my other, because Chase really wants me to talk about this. It's really boring, but he just said to me, "Are you going to talk about my blue hat?" So I was going to Rhinebeck, and I said to Chase, "Do you want me to buy all my kids? Do you want me to buy you anything?" No, they don't want anything. Oh, peanut gallery. Whoop, there she goes. Sorry. Nope. And he said, "I want a blue hat." My kids. I didn't knit for my big kids because I wasn't a knitter yet. And then my little one, I was a knitter before he was born. Knit him everything. Then he was over it. He wanted to buy it from Amazon. I only want a hat from Amazon. I only want gloves from Amazon. Okay, whatever. So this year he says, I want a hat by you, but I want it to be blue. Okay, fine. So at Rhinebeck, I bought blue yarn. This is Croft yarn. Do I know where it was from? Oh, they are so nice, those people do. Oh, what's the name of that yarn? That booth. I'll send
Inside
it to
or
you.
outside?
Inside. 31. Booth 31.
Oh, Building 31, man. Everything came from Building 31.
They're so nice. She signed my bag. Can I figure it out? She's a farm.
No. Well, yeah. I'll just...
She's on Foster Sheep Farm. That's her. Foster Sheep Farm. Okay. That's where I bought it. So I'm making him a blue hat, and he wanted me to show. So here we go. We're just making a plain cast on 88 stitches, and we're making a blue hat.
I made Wade the blue hat on the drive home.
Oh, yeah.
And he loves it, and he wears it every single day, and it matches his sweatshirt that he wears as a coat perfectly.
Where my son still wears a t-shirt and shorts to school every day.
I'm so glad that my kids like pants. They want sweatpants, fleece pants. How thick can we get the pants to wear to school?
The big kids, my older kids, understand it's not fun to be cold.
And they never went through. They went through the shorts.
Wear
phase.
shorts for 2 straight years. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I'm not looking forward to that. Oh, we're in the kindergarten. Yeet.
What does that mean?
The yeet stage.
What does that mean? Sorry.
You can Google the word yeet, and there are like 5,000 definitions. It's instead of saying like, yeah, they say yeet. Yeet.
So
and that's
Dalton
all
has
he
one.
says.
Dalton
It
has
drives
one.
me nuts.
I forget what they say. And they're doing, so my oldest, by the way, so my oldest is a senior, and I talk about him a lot, I know, and it freaks him out that people know, like, about him and who he is. He's like, I don't mind that you do a podcast, but it's weird when people, like, strangers meet me and they know all about me. So, anyway, he had to pick a senior quote the other day, but there was one that they all say something, and they all wanted to put it, and I'm like, but that's stupid. In 20 years, you're going to be like, what was that? He picked a very good one. Derek Jeter quote. Shocker.
Shocker.
All right. So I have a finished object I want to show.
Wait, I have another whip. Oh no,
Oh.
I have finished objects. Nope. Oh, I have one whip. One more whip. But it's part of my foes. So I should do it together as I put the cork in. All right. So this is a whip. It's a new Farm Girl cowl.
I love those.
And it's using Beaterbrook from Mustache from the Rhinebeck. And some alpaca from home. It needs fringe
Yep.
because it's a little boring.
Yep.
But out of this skein, I got this.
Oh, they're cute.
I made this hat. So hold this. We'll show the gradient, how it gradiates. See? There.
Where does that one go?
And
The end?
this.
Oh, it's purple. Oh, it's like a mom and baby hat.
Yeah, mom and baby hat. So I made
They're
a mom
cute.
and baby.
What is that stitch pattern? I know you
This
don't do
is,
patterns.
no, this is a pattern.
Oh.
This is the shell stitch beanie, and it's free. And it works awesome with hand-dyed yarn. It just shows the hand-dyed yarn really
put that
well.
on.
So, yeah,
This is cute.
mom or big kid.
Ooh.
The white is an alpaca blend that we sell here.
Oh, I like that.
They're fun, right?
Yeah.
So, out of one skein of yarn, came 3 hats. Or 2 hats and a scarf. Very happy. Okay,
My turn.
I'm done. I quit.
I have an FO. It was very quick. So Amber Helena from
A lovely yarn.
that one. I just call her Amber Helena. A lovely
That's her
yarn
Instagram.
Yes.
Her podcast is A Lovely Yarn.
Podcast. And she's lovely. She really is. We met her in person. She's like
She's lovely.
so nice. And her husband's super fun. Her kids are nice. Anyway, she went on vacation and she was knitting a shawl. And it was beautiful by a designer called Tammy Gore, TAMYGORE. I'd never heard of her before. And I was like, oh, what is that? I went on her Ravelry and I liked
Everything.
Everything.
Like, what?
Who is she? And
Who
she,
is this?
And
I
she
don't know
lives
her.
in New Jersey. She's by Aunt Kathy. She's like Cherry Hill area, right outside Philly in New Jersey. And I went crazy. So anyway, I made her shawl.
I love this.
Okay, ready? I'm so excited. Look at it.
I love it.
Isn't it pretty? It just came off the blocking board and it just dried. Now it's dry too. I
It's
can wear
awesome.
it tomorrow.
She had it in front of the fire all
Oh
day.
my gosh. So this is the Milu, M-I-L-U. I kept
Lulu,
saying
skip
skip
to
to my
Milu.
Lou. I don't know, but the Milu shawl.
Oh, big task.
So as soon as Amber was away, I saw it and I had. So this gold yarn is from Marinated Yarns, which I had. And I thought, oh, I want something to go with it. So I was in New Jersey Sheep and Wool Festival, and I found the purple to match. That's from Schweitzer's Mill. We've talked about them a lot. So I got that. And then while I was at Rhinebeck,
Bumblebee Acres.
I got Bumblebee Acres, and that finished it off. So this
And
is
it
Harry
literally looks like they were all dyed by the same dyer.
So this is Harry Potter as well. This was I'm Waiting for My Owl, I think
oh,
it's
yeah.
called.
Yeah.
So I thought they all went together very well. And
I love them.
And this is a great, if you like shawls, it's great because you like do a little bit, and just as you're like getting bored,
There's eyelets.
you get to do like a little thing here, and then you do stripes, and then this, I have to say though, it was color work on both sides. Little tricky.
Let's show the back because that's what we have to do.
Oh, my floats. Little bit,
There
it was
they
a little
are.
tricky. So, but it was quick. I didn't love that part, but it was very quick. And then this was
Only
a
a couple
really cool part. It was like a slip stitch and then a knit thing and we had eyelets and this. So if you're someone like me that gets bored quickly.
I may have to design a crochet one to go with this.
And then there's tassels.
I like the tassels.
So I'm very excited about it.
I really like it. And you haven't worn it yet at all.
No, it just dried. Like it literally
It's been hanging in front of the stove we have.
Do
I see the stove?
I took a picture.
Oh, there's my desk. I sit behind there all day long.
I took a picture of it too.
And the big stove. Boop. It's the only heat source in our little farm store that keeps us warm all year.
So excited. And so my overalls I wore to Rhinebeck, my black overalls, you know?
Oh.
I got overalls on Amazon for like, I don't know.
Are they the same brand as Mom's?
Yes.
Yeah.
Same
Our
brand.
mom has had them for like a good
She
year.
has blue ones, and I got them. They were like maybe $19, but they have other colors, so I'm gonna buy a pair just to match my shawl. Like dark gray, maybe?
Yeah.
Blue, right?
Dark gray.
Dark gray.
Okay. Anything else we have
That's
to talk about?
Um,
We have like nothing to talk
Oh,
about tonight.
I want to talk real quick about
Your sweater?
what I'm wearing. I had to look it up to remember. This is the
Lovely.
Lovable sweater
Lovable.
by Sylvia McFadden. I wore it to Rhinebeck last year, and I have my purple green goat alpaca Rhinebeck thing. That was my twinsy. Me and Kate Solomon from Green Mountain Spinnery made it. That was that. Also, what else? Halloween Rhinebeck prep.
We didn't talk about Halloween.
We're still under 30 minutes. We can talk about it.
We have 3 minutes.
Okay. So Rhinebeck next year. Are you already thinking about it? Yeah, you are. What are you gonna wear?
We booked our house.
We'll
be there
Our house is
again.
booked. We're there. So I want to make a giant cabled sweater by Michelle Wang. It's gigantic, and I showed
Cabled. And it's like a long
it's
sweater.
it's like a
coat
robe.
sweater.
Coat.
It's a robe.
So-
It's a robe.
So yesterday I was talking to Joan. Joan came to help us at the store yesterday, and I said, I'm gonna make my sweater, and she's like, you hate cables. I'm like, I do? She's like, you hate cables. You told me you hate making cables. I was like, I do. Said I was gonna make hats for my kids' girlfriends for Christmas. She's like, make a cable hat and remind yourself that you hate making cables. So I don't know. She told me I told her I hate cables.
You better make a cable hat.
So make a cable hat.
See if you hate it.
We'll see.
What was our Halloween story? Andy. Oh, your
Andy.
costume.
So we have an other sister, and the other sister, the middle
Did you
sister.
say another?
Other.
Oh.
We have
Because Nick makes fun of me for saying nother.
We have
a whole nother. We have a whole nother sister.
We have an other
sister.
Andy KF. You guys know who she is. And
Oh, she put up a great Rhinebeck video.
Yeah,
on
she
YouTube.
had great pictures and videos. So,
I'll link that below.
Yeah. So she had a video, and we went for Halloween, and we went out with our kids. Her neighborhood is the
rules.
like, if you could have vote the best neighborhood to Halloween trick or
That's
treat,
the one.
Her neighborhood. So I was dressed up as a nitwit. You were dressed up as a scarecrow. She was not dressed up at all. So we tried to take a picture. Hey, happy Halloween from Nitwit, Scarecrow, and she's like, the other sister? The other sister. But she has some new patterns out, so go check her out. She's Andy KF on Ravelry.
I'll link her Ravelry shop,
and
too.
Instagram. She has a
No, she's Andy Fagan on Ravelry, I think. Isn't she?
Mm-mm. Andy KF.
Oh, she is?
Yep, Andy KF. So she has some really nice new patterns. And
she has some free ones out right now that are really nice.
She does those, she'll do it for $1 for a couple weeks. So she did the Susan Joy shawl for Chelsea Yarn. And
you have to make that.
Yeah. Definitely.
That's a nice one.
So anyway, so go check her out. But I think that's it. So you need to edit before weeks go by.
I'll try.
Make a new.
New to you.
All right, real quick.
It's really early. We know we're talking about this really early.
But get thinking.
Start thinking, people. Get your wheels turning. We are going to do the New to You Make Along again. So New to You Mal 2020 is coming. It starts January 1st. We have a lot of people already, hosts. So the grand prize is going to be huge.
15
What?
people.
Well, it's on the pad.
Okay, but it's
there's a lot.
With us,
there's
15.
a lot of us.
Should I say who's in it? You want to talk about it?
Let's confirmed.
Just say if you're new to us and you don't know about this, we did it last year for the first time. So what we do is the new to you make along. It starts New Year's Day and it goes till Valentine's Day. And we want you to try something new. It doesn't have to be a whole project. You can just try it.
Fiber arts related.
Yep. Last year I tried brioche for the first time. What'd you do?
I made a garment. I made
She's
my
never
poncho.
We have friends that are going to steak for the first time. Like our friend Joan is going to do just like a little like a coffee mug size thing and steak it. I'm going to do intarsia this year. I'm doing that from Pneumatic Knits.
You could sew a bag. You can try spinning. You can wet felt. You can needle felt. You can do anything.
Anything that you've been like, I kind of want to learn to do it, but I don't know how to do it, and I want to try. So it's just about trying.
I think that we need to like set up a better community where people can like ask questions.
Good idea.
So how do we do it? So now we have a ton of hosts.
So
most of them are podcasters.
Yeah.
So you can reach out to them. A lot of it happens on Instagram. Some of it happens on Ravelry. So if you're not on Instagram, go to Ravelry.
So for them, we do a grand prize. So we did a random number generator, and then whoever wins that gets one prize from all of us, and you get a big box of just like awesome goodies.
I think a lot of people sent separately because it didn't make sense to send twice.
Yeah.
So you get both. So there's a bunch of us who are local. We send together, and then everybody else sends separately.
But you get a prize for everyone. And then we also we pick our favorites, each one of us.
So each one of us.
And send it. So far we have the two of us, and then we have our friend Paige from Paige the Framer. Well,
Paige the Framer from Frame Fiber.
Our friend Allison from Daisy Lane Design. She does project bags. And then we have the Toad Girls, Toad Hollow. We have the sisters that are going to send stuff. Chevy Rell. And we have Natalie from Remembrance Pottery. Liz Zimmerman from Just One Podcast. And we have Rachel from Treehouse Knits. Denise from Earth Tones Girl. We have Pneumatic Knits Girls.
And we have
our friend Robin from Robin's Roost. And we have a couple other words we can hear from. We think they're going to be back.
So they're all makers, podcasters, and you'll get some really good prizes.
It's really good. Like the prizes came in, it was awesome. So
we'll talk more about that in December.
Yep.
Get you really hyped up. But it's happening again. So get your wheels spinning if you have something that you want to try.
Yep. So just start thinking about it. And someone was just making something, was like, I know I'm early. It was one of our friends who was in it, I think. Was it Allison? Someone's in it, like, we're early for the new to you,
Allison.
but it was Allison.
Yeah.
She's like, but I'm going to try something new. So it's just about learning and
just try it.
Having fun.
Just try it. It's one of those things like you've been thinking about it. I kind of want to try it. And it's just a little boost, a little kick in the pants to try it. Why not, right? And you don't have to love it, and you don't have to finish it.
Yeah, like I did brioche.
She didn't like it.
Didn't like it, but I tried it. I always wanted to try it, so I did it.
And this shawl could have been new to you because it had front and back.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Color work.
Front and back color work.
That's hard.
Because you have to purl the color work.
I'm just like not
side.
like. My brain was like, what do I do? Because I can color work like all day long, 2-finger, but purling.
All right.
Anyway, I think that's it.
Hasta luego.
Baby.
Oh,
Terminator's out.
Oh. Well, Thanksgiving's coming up, and Nick and I don't know who the comedian is, but Nick has a comedian that he watches, and he's like, you like a sweet potatoes? Wait, you like a sweet potato? You like a gravy? You like a gravy? And the sweet potatoes?
She hosts Thanksgiving, and literally, Thanksgiving and New Year's Day are the only days that, like, I hurt from food. And Garrett and I, my middle son, we, like, love Thanksgiving food.
I love
Thanksgiving
That's why
food.
I host, because I get all the leftovers.
And we have to, like, pace ourselves all day. Now, he's a football player now, too. He's on the team.
So
and
he can, like,
awesome. Eat. So hopefully he can just eat and eat.
They're going for the state championships this weekend.
Yes, tomorrow.
He might be a winner. I'll post it if they win.
Woo! I hope they do.
I hope they win. Ooh. If they didn't win. Ooh.
They have to. No, we should.
They win!
They win!
Yay! All right, cheers. Good night. Goodbye.
Hasta whatever you said.
Hasta luego. I mean, see you later.